Subscribe to Smartphone Tutorials by clicking on the subscribe button, and do remember to click on the notification bell icon to get instant notifications.
Now, custom skins. When you talk about custom skins, you get things like ColorOS, TouchWiz, and then we have MIUI. My personal favorite, I'm using it on other two devices, that is the Y-Red and the Rolex. Those are code names, by the way, for Redmi Note 5 and Redmi 4A. So I think it is a brilliant, custom skin and a user interface that is there as an alternative to Android. Well, guess what? That has been ported to the Zenfone Pro M1. There are a lot of bugs. I would not say it is bug free, but nonetheless it feels really nice. So in today's video, we're going to install MIUI 10 and we will see how good it runs and stuff, and can you use it as a daily driver or not. And your comments will help me decide if I should use it as a daily driver for a couple of days and do a secondary review and then a full day review as well. So before we begin, if you've not already, please subscribe, hit that notification bell icon, because we do awesome stuff with smartphones. At the same time, here's a card to my second channel, that is Kratos 390. Go ahead and check that channel out as well. Now, without further ado, hello awesome people, welcome to Smartphone Tutorials. My name is Kailash. Let's get going. Hey guys, welcome to another video for the Zenfone Pro M1. Yes, yet again I'm gonna say another day, another video about an install and preview. But today's video, as I said in the intro, is special because we are going to install MIUI 10 on this device. Now, although not stable, a lot of bugs are there, but when that particular interface comes on this phone, trust me, with a 5000 mAh battery, it looks brilliant, and that is what we are going to do. Now, this ROM that you're looking at right now is .os, probably one of my favorite custom ROMs available for this device. Once I use it, I will, cement my thoughts on that. But for now, what we need to do is we need to go to the recovery. Alright, so we are in TWRP, and few things to take care of before you go ahead and install this particular ROM. The usual drill: make sure you've backed up all your data, because we will be doing a clean flash, which includes wiping your internal storage. Make sure you have more than 50% battery. You need to put the ROM file in your external memory, because we will be wiping the internal storage, and of course your data backup has to be taken care of. Now, considering that you've done all that, let's quickly go to wipe, advanced wipe, Dalvik cache system vendor data and internal storage, swipe to wipe. So let's go ahead and wipe all of those, and once that is done, you just need to go to install, up a level, external SD, and let's look for MIUI. Here it is, 8.8.16, and swipe to confirm flash. Now, as it is a standalone operating system, it does come with Google Play services, so you don't actually need to go ahead and flash the Google apps. If you wish, you may flash Magisk if you desire root access. I don't really need root access because there's not much of a customization that I do. Here's an idea for you guys. I was thinking to do a couple of videos when it comes to customizations, one with root and one without root for this Zenfone Pro M1. And if you want to get a hint of what exactly that video would look like, there is a video called Hyper Customized OnePlus 6 back from when I was using the OnePlus 6 a couple of weeks back. If you want to see something of that sort, let me know in the comment section. For now, let's wait for the ROM to be flashed, and then we will have a look at MIUI. And there are a few bugs which might not allow you to use this as a daily driver, but nonetheless, it's always good to see MIUI 10 on any device. So let's wait for the ROM to be flashed. Alright, so as you can see, the ROM has been flashed. So all we need to do is reboot system and do not install. Now, the first boot, as this is MIUI, and MIUI is notorious for first boots. Normally I say 5 to 7 minutes, but it might take up to 10 minutes. So even if it does take 10 minutes, please be very patient and don't think that the phone has bricked, because I have used this ROM in the past and it works just fine. So let's wait for the ROM to boot up, and then we shall have a look at it. Alright, so as you can look at the screen right now, we are on the home screen of MIUI, and the reason I was so excited about this ROM is because it is very smooth, and you would notice that it makes your phone look completely like a Xiaomi device. And if we go to about phone, it does have all the relevant information over here. It is a global beta based on 8.8.16. Now, the thing with this particular ROM is the developer is there on XDA Developers, but he has not commented when he'll be updating it or if it will be updated or not, because things like overheating issues, fingerprint scanner not working, and even if you look at the brightness slider, it is in the lowest setting right now. So if I take it over here, like if I slide it, you can see after 25% it doesn't have any effect. So the brightness slider is broken, and if we for example go to lock screen and password, you would not have the fingerprint option. So there are fixes available to those, but then again, what I'm trying to say here is that this is a brilliant ROM. It works really smooth. I don't really know how well PUBG works on this particular ROM. Now let's quickly have a look at the camera here. Which camera do we have? All right, so that's brilliant. We do have Xiaomi's proper MIUI camera and it is working. Portrait mode and all is working or not, I'm not really sure, but what I can see here, the first things first, is that it is working very fluid. Initial impressions, I cannot see any major lag or any problems, and all the MIUI 10 features are there and most of them are working as well. Let's quickly, while we are at it, let's quickly go ahead and check if dual apps and stuff like that is working or not. Is there any app that we can clone? Not really. Apart from that, you have app lock and stuff like that. So MIUI is a ROM which is full of features. There are a ton of features available. In fact, I'm even signed into my Xiaomi account, so all the backed up data should be coming back from there. So that is a good thing, and the animations and the transitions on this particular ROM are just brilliant. So first impressions, yes, if you're someone who's a flashaholic like me who likes to try new stuff and maybe use it for a day or two, now I don't think I'll be reviewing this ROM because it has a ton of bugs, but if you still want me to review it, let me know in the comment section. If there are enough requests, I will use this ROM for a couple of days and then I will share my review on it. So that was a quick first look, install and preview of MIUI 10 for the Zenfone Pro M1, and until the next one, till the time we roll out the reviews for ROMs for this particular device, this is Kailash signing off at Smartphone Tutorials. See you around, take care, goodbye.